There's a lot of characters in Smash Ultimate, but still, a lot of people make tier lists of the game. So this is my tier list of Smash Ultimate. All right, so starting at the worst character in the game, Little Mac. Now, Little Mac, I can make like a really long video just talking about why Little Mac is a horrible character, but I'm just gonna not care that much about Little Mac. So Little Mac, he doesn't have any projectiles. His recovery is horrible. His combo game is bad. He's a bad character. Smash attack's horrible. Side B horrible. Actually, no, side B isn't bad. I mean, neutral B horrible. It doesn't matter how good at you are in this game. You're probably not going to be able to hit this attack. Unless you're playing against like level 1 CPU, you're probably not going to be able to hit this attack. Neutral B, not side B. Side B is kind of good, but still, neutral B, you're probably not going to be able to hit unless you're playing level 1 CPU. Little Mac is this horrible character, and his costumes are bad. So that's all I have to say about the worst character in the game, Little Mac. Alright, so all of these characters are going in C- tier. So, second worst character in my opinion, Rob. He's just a really bad character. So, this is the C- tier. He's the second on C- tier. All of his moves are bad. His projectiles, he has too many projectiles. Little Mac didn't have any. Rob has too many. So he has this. His side B, his down B, and his neutral B is a projectile. So yeah, he's just, a really bad character. It's hard to combo, like really hard to combo. Like I'm trying my best to combo with Rob. It's hard. I actually am trying to combo with Rob now. I actually am trying my best trying to combo with Rob. His spikes. Does he even have any? I don't think he does. I don't play Rob at all. I tried him once and he was really bad, so yep. Rob is almost as bad as Little Mac. Wario is a little bit better than Rob, but he's still a really, really bad character. His combo game, I don't know if he has any combos. Does he have combo starters? Maybe like down throw? I don't know. No, up throw? His combo starters his combo starters are down tilts? No, I don't know if he has any, but he has one spike. It's not a good spike. Motorcycle is almost impossible to control. His up B is a horrible attack. It's pretty bad as recovery too. Motorcycle is almost impossible to control. His neutral B, bite isn't that good. And it's just really bad. His fart attack, it's horrible. I don't get the point of his fart attack. It's just bad. It's just bad. So yeah, his smash attacks bad. Aerial's horrible. Tilts horrible. Everything horrible. The only good thing about Wario is his final smash. But most competitive tournaments play without items on. Mr. Game & Watch is a really bad character. He has a spike, but that doesn't make him good. So, his recovery isn't that good. His side B isn't that good unless you get like a 9, which is really bad chance that there's not a there's not a good chance that you're gonna get a 9. 7, yep, 7 is apples. 4 is nothing. Yeah. Most of his attacks are really slow and bad. His tilts are just bad. His tilts are bad too because his side tilt is bad because it's really slow. Just like that. Can't use it as a combo. Up tilt, I don't know. He barely has any combo starters. His grabs are terrible because they barely even launch because even at really high percents, they still barely even kill. See, even at here, that barely killed. At 100, you'll see how. Just look at this. It barely launches high at all whenever you use the grabs. So all of his attacks are slow too. So that's why I think Mr. Game & Watch is bad. Next is Ice Climbers. They're the first person on C tier. Now, I think Ice Climbers are bad because whenever you use your recovery, you have to control 2 at once. Their down smash is their down aerial. If one dies, then both of them die. It's like that. Just see, if I die, see, then I die. See? See? If one of us die, then both of them die. So it's like playing 2 characters at once. Their ice attacks, they're really bad. Well, they're not too bad, but you could kind of use them for edge guarding. There's a chance that they'll freeze, but it doesn't really help them. They're not that fast. They're the Ice Climbers, but they don't even jump that high. Their grabs, they're really hard for starting combos. They launch the person really far, but that just makes it harder to combo. See, I could barely combo him even though he was he was just standing there. Now I'm going to talk about Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is the second person on C tier. I think his recovery is bad because whenever you try using it, it's really hard to control. Whatever direction you want it to go in, it doesn't go. And it's kind of like Mario's motorcycle. His grabs, you can't control which direction. It just, if I do back grab, they go backwards. It's down grab, I mean. When you do down grab, they go the opposite direction you're trying to make them go, which is sometimes some players get used to it, but if you're trying to main Diddy Kong and you're trying to start with his throws and grabs, it's going to be really hard to get used to just other characters. Just whenever you do down throw, they go up, but for you do down throw, they go backwards. It's just really confusing. His other throws aren't that good either. Like his up throw, see, doesn't go that high, even though Palutena is at 100%. Sideways throw, same, it just doesn't go that high. Backwards throw isn't that good either. His projectiles are kind of good, but not that good. The banana attack is not that good at all, and that's the reason Diddy Kong is bad. Ryu is the third person in C tier because I think he's really overrated. He's not that good, even though a lot of people say that he's really, really good when he's not actually that good. His recovery barely goes high at all. and it only does like 18 damage. His side B, people say his projectile is good. It's not that good at all. It's slow, it's easy to dodge, really easy to dodge. But this CPU is just standing in place, so I can't dodge it, but still. When I turn it on level 3 CPU, it's just so easy to dodge. Like, see, look at that. His down B is so slow, and it only does 14 damage. So it should do like a lot more, because it should be really slow but do a lot of damage, but that's not how it is. His side B is hard to control. His grabs are his down grab is bad, because it's really hard to hit. Once you do down grab, it's really hard to combo into something else besides down grab. His combos are, I don't know, his combos are just really bad. Like, I've never seen a cool combo while someone's playing Ryu. It's just horrible. See, he can't even recover. And that's why I put Ryu in C- tier. Oh yeah, and also I'm not including any Echo Fighters, because they're just the same thing, just a little bit. Ken is a little bit better than Ryu, though. I'm not including any Echo Fighters, though.
Charizard is the fourth person on C tier. I think that he's kind of like a worse version of Bowser. Him and Bowser are similar, but I think Charizard is worse. He's also the worst Pokemon out of the Pokemon trainer, the worst one.
His recovery is good too, but those are like one of his only good moves. His specials are the best thing about him, but besides his specials, he's horrible. So his smash attacks aren't good. The only thing he's good with is specials. All of the other Pokemon, Squirtle's better than Charizard, Ivysaur's better than Charizard, and just Charizard is the worst out of the 3 Pokemon. It's really hard to combo with Charizard. Just see, even though he has wings, he can't even fly. Well, you could try to fly, but like he has a triple jump, but it's really hard to use. Like, it's almost impossible to spike with Charizard. And that's all I have to say. Charizard is the worst out of the 3 Pokemon in Pokemon Trainer. People say Kirby is one of the worst characters in the game, which he is not one of the worst. He's the best character in C- tier, and in my opinion. So his down B is really easy just to spam, and you could use it as a spike sometimes. Just like, it's really easy just to spam it, and yeah. It's really easy because he has a multiple jump, so you could just get above your opponent and do down B. Hammer is good if you're good at the game, because it's hard to hit with Hammer, but if you're good at the game, you might be able to hit. His copy ability is pretty good too, see? His copy ability is good too. His up B is also isn't too bad of a recovery. It's better than Little Max. You could recover from like over here. Maybe over here, I'm not sure. You can't recover from like over here. Actually, you can. So his multiple jumps make him really easy to recover, and should be and he's also really good for a beginner character, because he could jump more than once. So yeah, his up throw though is one of the worst throws in the game. It's just really bad. Comboing with Kirby isn't that hard, but it's not like really easy.
I decided that putting my whole tier list in one video would make the video too long, so I'm splitting this into more than one part. So that's going to be the end of the tier list.